barren, Arctic, remote, serene, and rugged. Today, we're taking you to the northernmost inhabited land of our planet, Svalbard. Alright, so first of all, where is Svalbard located? Well, Svalbard is right in the middle of Arctic Ocean, about 650 miles from the North Pole. As Svalbard is a part of Norway, you can fly there directly from the capital of Norway, Oslo, and the flight takes about 3 hours. We landed in the capital of Svalbard, Longyearbyen, shortly before midnight, and were greeted by spectacular weather, midnight sun, and Arctic Ocean right in front of us. It felt absolutely surreal. We have arrived to Svalbard. The weather is absolutely spectacular, and we're about to check in to our hotel called The Vault.
How can I help you, sir?
Oh, we're checking in, sir. Mira, why do we have to take off our shoes here in Svalbard? In the hotel?
A long time back, Svalbard used to be, it was like a lot of coal mining done here. So
Right.
a lot of the miners, before they would go somewhere else, they would carry a lot of like coal and steel
Yeah,
in their
yeah.
shoes. So in order not to dirty the place and carry those. So they would take off their shoes before going into any of the establishments.
So they want to make sure there's no coal inside.
So it became a practice.
It became a practice and a tradition that we are going to follow. 100 million
Well, I guess it's
percent.
good because it keeps the place cleaner too.
Alright, but let's find our room. And our room number is?
I have no idea.
If you add 3 plus 7, what is it?
10.
Let's do it.
It's always 8 a.m. right now.
Yeah, it is, seriously. And it's 11 p.m.
It's like 11 p.m. but like super bright. Like even Lofoten wasn't this bright.
No, seriously, and it's a beautiful sun.
Yeah, it's like just beautiful. It's so peaceful to just like walk about and just like it's just like I'm in a different world right now. It's just magical actually. I'm so happy.
It's gorgeous. Svalbard, an immensely unique place where isolation shapes the landscape and remoteness defines the experience. This is a land of a stark, barren beauty, untouched and untamed. You come to Svalbard not to escape, but to reconnect to nature, to stillness, to yourself. Here, you won't encounter the usual crowds. Instead, you'll find quite a few Arctic reindeers. In fact, there are more Arctic reindeers in Svalbard than people. There are about 22,000 Arctic reindeers and only 2,000 people. In Svalbard, life feels both vast and intimate, drawing you into a connection like nowhere else on Earth. In Svalbard, adventure comes with a unique rule. You can't go far without a rifle or a guide carrying one. Everywhere we went, our guide had a rifle. A reminder of the need for safety in polar bear territory. With over 3,000 polar bears here, encounters are a real possibility. And then there is a permafrost. Permafrost is this frozen layer beneath the ground that shapes all life here. Fun fact, no one has ever born a bird in Svalbard because bodies don't decompose in permafrost. And homes? Well, homes are built on stilts here to handle shifting ground as temperatures change. Svalbard is also home to the global seed vault. It is a secure repository buried in the mountains, and it holds millions of seeds from around the world and serves as a last resort backup to protect our planet's agricultural diversity against potential crisis. The ride is very choppy.
It's understatement. Right now, it just feels like
Shit.
long, super long.
And the ride like this 4 hours. Madness.
Is it 4 hours?
Yeah, 4 hours. Yeah. To get to the northernmost permanent settlement in the world, Ny-Ålesund, we took a 4-hour boat trip from Longyearbyen. Ny-Ålesund is an international research town. Only 35 people live there. It is located at an impressive latitude of 78 degrees and 55 minutes north, and it's surrounded by breathtaking mountains, expansive glaciers, and frankly, otherworldly Arctic scenery. You help?
Yes.
Of course. You're welcome. We have arrived to Ny-Ålesund, the northernmost human settlement in the world. How are you feeling after this bumpy ride?
I got a bit better.
Better towards the end, yeah? Huh? 1 second. Ny-Ålesund, located on the island of Spitsbergen, is a place where scientists from around the world come together to study the climate, atmosphere, and wildlife in one of the most remote and stunning settings on Earth. This town even has its own hotel. It's called Northernmost. Well, it did. This legendary hotel closed its doors back in 1962 after a coal mining disaster. At the center of Ny-Ålesund, you'll find a statue of Roald Amundsen, Norway's legendary explorer. The statue marks one of Svalbard's greatest unsolved mysteries. When in 1928 an Italian airship crashed near North Pole, Amundsen set out from Ny-Ålesund to search for the missing crew. However, he himself disappeared and was never seen again. Wow, we have a boat to ourselves. Yeah, I know. On our third day in Svalbard, we set off on another boat tour, hoping to see one of the archipelago's most impressive glaciers. Along the way, we spotted some pretty unique Arctic seabirds. But the real highlight was seeing the majestic walruses. They were just magnificent. And there it was, the breathtaking Northernmost Glacier. Northernmost Glacier stretches 25 kilometers across. That's about 18 miles. And its height, well, that's about 60 meters, which is the height of a 20-story building. Glacier safari is another great way of spotting the Arctic wildlife, including the elusive polar bear.